Hello everybody, back again with another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you the reverse effect to be able to bring in a good reverb into the start of your vocals. You can also use this with a bunch of different instruments and everything like that as well. I like to use it for drums and for synths and for all different kinds of stuff. But for the meantime, we're just going to go ahead and use this one with an audio sample. So this is just one from Fruity Loops itself.
Don't stop now.
So how I like to get this one taken care of is I'll go ahead and actually make a couple adjustments for it. So first off, I'm just going to go ahead and reverse that sample, and I'm going to shrink this one down. Got to turn off stretch there. So I just have pretty much the first syllable.
It's not.
I can make that even a little shorter.
It's not.
And what I'm going to go ahead and do is put it right here on the beginning of one of my measures. Now, I do have this one already linked up to the mixer, so a couple things I'm going to do is come over to Delay and Reverb. I'm going to put on a Fruity Reverb 2. I'm going to turn the dry signal all the way down, and I'm going to make it a little separated, bring the wet all the way up. I'm going to put just a little tiny bit of a delay, but I don't want too much of a pre-delay to hit this reverb, just to make sure that it blends correctly on there. I'll go ahead and throw this decay up pretty long, and my size and my diffusion is probably okay. It makes it really airy. If we had it really short, it would get this little kind of effect instead of a effect. So I like to keep that one up for these kind of instances. And then I turn my low cut up just to make sure that there's no bass. I don't really think that there's too much going on in this particular sample, but it's always just something I do. And we're going to come back over here to my mixer. And I'm going to go ahead and put on an Edison. So this one I'm going to go ahead and hit on play. For this guy, because it actually does cut back, I want to make sure that we actually do get that tail. So I'll just drag that out to make sure that it records everything correctly. Let's go ahead and get this one recorded. So now in my last one, of course, I like to have that on play, so I can select this other song loop and just delete that. So now I'm going to go ahead and bring this, and I'm just going to drag it right into my playlist. Now, it does basically take up the same amount of space and everything like that. Now what I'm going to do is just reverse this sample. We're going to come back to my original sample, pull that one back out, and unreverse it. And we're going to pretty much just line it up so that it matches up with where that syllable starts. It's going to be just right about there. Now, one other thing that we need to do is we need to come back and turn off this reverb so it doesn't have that effect still going on. It sounds something like this.
Don't stop now.
So that's all I have for you for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.